Hello and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3 Dark Urjan. In the last episode we went to the Adamantine Forge, we fought the golem, we crafted two armors, we almost ready to go to the Shadow Cursed Valley, but first we have to return to the forge and find that strange amulet guarded by that fire elemental, and then we can proceed
Light on my feet.
to the Shadow Cursed land. Now, if only I can remember where that path was, probably somewhere upstairs. Check map, yeah, there's somewhere there. Here.
Better watch my footing around here.
Now, where is that golem? I mean, elemental. Because we cannot damage him while he's in the lava, so we need to make him move towards here. He's somewhere here because he makes circles around this island.
A long way to go still. On I go.
Okay, give me a second.
I'd better do the talking.
I wish I could know where. And here he comes. So let's attack him. Let's enter combat.
No wonder the lake is so treacherous, with a lava element fanning the flames.
Okay, now since closer. And where is Gale?
Lovely day this.
Oh, Gale.
Now, I venture forth.
Weave. Let's light them up. Battle favors the fearless.
What now?
Forever dauntless.
Nothing will stand in my way. Onward.
When he's in lava, he heals very, very high amounts. But maybe I should first his bone shell.
Where do I go from here?
The witching hour. Victor's path.
Heading there.
survival is all that matters.
Battle of wits.
3 HP.
Come on, can't stay idle.
And he's down.
Wits and blades, always sharp. Onward.
Alright, let's get the chest.
A little help, please.
Being heavy in small jumping area.
At least things have stayed interesting. Moving in. Wonder what's past this.
Let's use our items. Opening doors and whatnots. There we go. This ancient amulet.
Thou hast come!
The amulet is heavy, but holds a subtle warmth, like it was left under the sun. Suddenly, the metal surges with heat. You feel great power and an overwhelming urge to laugh.
Can thou endure?
Of course.
Your pure, raw power rips through the urge to love.
Thou hast done well. For what is a laugh, if not one step toward madness? Thou art the wonder! Return me, take me home, and thou shalt glow with blessings.
Beneath the rampant joy, you sense the monk's fear and sincerity. He doesn't wish to harm you, but that doesn't mean he won't. Etched on its face is an image of the dawning sun. You recognize the symbol. It belongs to those sworn to Lathander, god of dawn and renewal. Whatever madness this spirit suffers was inflicted by Lathander's enemies, followers of Shah. And this madness may flow into you.
That thing's tainted. Better to leave it than bear a dead man's grudges.
A ghost! I am sunlight on water, dew on grass. Sharons broke my body, but my spirit they could not. Well, not completely. Thou shalt return me home, it is written. To thy granddaughter, Shira Clawen, serves Ilmata, she does. She waits in Worm's Crossing. Take me there, and thou shalt bathe in her golden gifts. Oh, thou shalt be blessed indeed. I shall walk with thee. I shall grant you my power. Done. It shall be.
Yeah, free shutter, key restoration, that's Morava Monk. Metal, amulet. High spirits, okay. Now we can move forward, but first let's move back to Milkman Colony. Let's buy more potions, because we used a lot of them fighting that golem.
I should speak up.
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries? Understandable. We are small in number and rarely stay in one place for long.
I
do enjoy a good bargain, if anything in my private collection is to your liking.
Let's buy those. Do we have anything that creates potions? Oh, that is nice. Don't need that. Yeah. Discount supplies. Right.
Very well.
Let's move to that dwarf lady.
Have I got everything then?
Somehow you look worse than last time.
Thanks, boss.
We'll be clear. No point in lingering now I've got the noble stuck.
You have this, but let's check out consumables. Yeah. More. I can skip those. I'll keep that. And I probably should give poisons to Will. Alright, that's it. Let's move on. To the Shadow Curse lands.
If not over, then through. What's in here? Come on, open up.
Should unequip our receiving tools. Hello, Minister.
More for me?
You're here for Gale, I see.
Who there, wanderer? Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
Elminster?
The very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
Originally, Shadowdale. Lately, the fanciest inns of Waterdeep. Meet Elminster Ormar. A good friend of mine, but rather more significantly, he's the most famed and respected wizard in the realms.
Am I, indeed? Most famed and respected errand boy, more like. I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to find you. She sent me, Gale. You know of whom I speak.
But why? Out with it, Elminster. Please.
Young man, has your sojourn away from Waterdeep washed away your decorum as well as your patience? Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name. Drank naught, but what the sky entitled my thirst. Why, some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you won't begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get out with it?
I'm pretty sure the wizard of your caliber can cast create food or water or create a feast.
Oh, for the love of...
This way then? To your camp? Oh, don't dawdle now, lad. You're the one who's in such a frightful hurry.
Oh, nigh on 13 centuries old and he still thinks with his stomach. We'd best follow and see if he's more disposed to speak plainly once it's stopped its grumbling. A wise choice. Better to indulge your curiosity than Elminster's appetite.
Yes, what a delightful wedge of old Arthurian that was. Doesn't do to parley on an empty stomach, you know. Makes one's words frivolous when they should be grave. Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster!
Right. You see, well, that is to say, Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of Mistra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
The long-awaited question. Now, if you please, Elminster, for the too long-awaited answer.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mistra would consider forgiveness.
She would consider what she considers to be forgiveness. Mistra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils. Alas, the creature that afflicts you, the ill-begotten ill-gotten magic that it weaves is inextricably conjoined with both the greater purpose and the greater master that it serves. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mystra's belief that only you can.
The orb.
Precisely. Mystra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting. This could be help, or hindrance. We shall have to see.
You must find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
And now here's the thing, because Mystra is the goddess of magic, I think she done a very, 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 very poor divination attempt, because, you know, she probably knows, or should know at least, what is the Absolute, and probably she should know that it's the Elder Brain, and destroying it will release all the other infected people. So Gale sacrificing in Act 2 means releasing all those hundreds and hundreds and thousands, maybe even, of new elitids across the Faerun. So pretty short-sighted on Mystra's behalf.
He is not. But it seems that Mystra is.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend, but such is Mystra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the Absolute, and for your sacrifice you will be redeemed. Such is Mystra's promise. With that, I've said my sorry piece, and need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid.
Mina hastra mistraril Italion thras annas difra.
It is done. Both charge and charm have been committed into your care. To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
Or some other fortune altogether.
Like moons make swell and wane the nescient seas, so too the sky-strewn gods ordain the tidal fates of mortal days. And yet, an ocean born in lonely hours, come ebb, come flow, come all that is beyond the breadth of our dominion, be a moon unto yourself. Even the waves of fate can break upon the shores of will. Farewell, my friend.
Farewell, Elminster. I'm glad she chose you.
Alright, that was Elminster.
my mind.
An audience with Elminster is never less than memorable. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But those are hard to come by these days. The Doddering Act is merely an illusion, one he's most adept at maintaining. Elminster is the most formidable wizard in the realms. Perhaps in existence. For Mystra to have sent him, the severity of her bidding could not be clearer, or weigh more heavily on me. Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. It is a strange feeling to realize how little of it one might have left. Of course, we offer the clearest solution to our problem. All I have to do is find the right place and time, close my eyes, and let go. Then the slate will be clean. Wrongs will be righted, the absolute will be gone, and I along with it. I've no doubt she has the power to do so, but as for the permission, Ao would not look kindly on her meddling in mortal affairs. Divine intervention has a tendency to make things worse, not better. As for Elminster, he's saved the realms more times than legend can recount. But to take on a god is no easy feat, even for him. My orb is the best chance we have, and only I can wield it. If there was, I'm sure the goddess of magic and the greatest wizard who ever lived would have identified it. But alas, only one solution is offered. That remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the Absolute must be discovered before I can stop its beating. Then I suppose there is nothing more to be done but find the heart of the Absolute and stop its beating.
Alright. Now we can progress further. Okay, what you call it, the Sussurbark flowers are still alive. Let's exit this beautiful place and on to the Shadow Coast lands. Another broken moon hunter, we don't need it.
Better not be cursed.
By Baldur's beard. Olsen spoke true. The land is swallowed by curse.
Those shadows. There's power coursing through them. Oddly familiar. Better stay on alert.
Even in the Underdark.
So now we need someone to bear a torch.
We've got to push through. Unless a passing griffin offers a ride. It's the only way.
Or maybe
Let me work my magic.
we'll just light spell. No. Probably not.
Got a long road ahead. With haste. Something's wrong. I feel weak. Drained.
Same here. I feel cold.
I can feel the shadow's power here, but they don't seem to be harming me. The shadow curse. It doesn't seem to affect me like it does others. Not as badly, at least. Do you know what this means? I must be blessed. Lady Shah is protecting me where others are left to face her wrath. She loves me. She must do.
Nah, she doesn't love anybody.
This is no cavern. This is true darkness. Perhaps Lady Shah will show you a path to her embrace if you are worthy. Lady Shah wouldn't bless me like this for no reason. There must be something she wants of me. Those signs we found about Dark Justiciars, perhaps they were no coincidence. In either case, I need to watch for any place dedicated to Lady Shah. A temple, perhaps.
Okay, let's move the last light in and get the Shadow Curse immunity as fast as possible.
The Shadow's hunger is endless, it seems.
Seems simple enough.
Eyes open. Watch the shadows.
Harpers.
Stay together. Keep to the light. Stop! Who's there? So you can fry us alive? I don't think so. Come into the light! Hands high! Jonas! Move in! Jonas? Can you see our torches?
I can't see anything! Something's wrong.
Follow my voice. Come back to the light.
Who's there? Meg? Is that?
Jonas?
There you are. Come. Join me.
Jonas. Harpers! To arms!
Okay. are you? Yeah, you don't like radiant damage, and you're resistant to everything else. Sadly, I do not have radiant damage. Gale. Let's not press that. Let's focus fire.
Swiftly now.
Never a dull moment.
And there are just scatter to use. Really?
Save me.
How?
I cannot take much more.
How?
Still on my feet.
Off tempest I will raise.
Strike hard, strike fast.
Oh.
I won't give in.
Okay, you are together. They will die, that's the sad one. They're not doing enough damage. And the shadows that are too many.
Got to press on.
I go dark? Okay.
My iron is
Let's finish you.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Alright. What? Okay, switching, I guess, exception points. Alright. And now only Jonas.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Breathe deep and move.
No access. Yeah, I don't see it. Oh well.
fleet of foot.
My faith will protect me. On I go.
One HP, of course.
Can't even catch my breath.
Come on. Okay, what else? Ah. You. Interrupted.
Coming through.
What should I do? Down with you.
Swords meet sorcery.
There's no time to mourn the others. We have to move. I know a safe space. Let me mark it on your map. Keep your torch high. If you step into the shadows, you'll be felled in a heartbeat. Your funeral. Far as we can tell, there's no way through. The shadows will get you eventually, the deeper in you go. Keep to the light to buy yourself some time.
Alright.
One day I'll catch a break.
At least we saved her.
The image of an orange-haired cat asleep before a fireplace comes to you. What came of it?
Bet I can crack that open.
Okay, we are here. Last light in is here, and we are facing this direction, so we need to move somewhere here.
Something good here, I hope.
Yeah, here's the light. Here is the inn, and I believe ow. This is not faithful, but first
Talk to me.
must heal.
Another fight. Let's go.
Alright.
Need to stay focused.
Battle favors the fearless.
Got to focus.
I speak, they burn.
Well, so much for peace.
Making my move.
Let's finish this.
No choice but to keep going.
Right, that was my fault.
I took the edge off. Breathe deep and move. That should work. Right tool will do the trick.
The Dark Lady shields me. I can feel her.
And we're in.
This place is protected. Must be the refuge the Harpers spoke of.
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons.
Easy. She's with me.
Come. Jahira!
They'll last long enough. Magic incarnate. This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul. Stand down! Or we'll put you down!
Really?
I'm not interested in the Absolute's manipulations. Harpers, cut this true soul down!
Stop! What's you doing? She's the one who saved us!
She's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved two of my friends. One from a harpy, and one from a mad druid with a snake. Didn't make a fuss of our thieving either. I'd pretty much trust her with my life.
A true soul with a mind of her own? How is that possible? I've met no sorcerer that powerful. And I've met many. Now speak plain. How do you have control? Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand why you, the enigma that you are, suddenly crossed our path. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here?
That's good answer. Yeah, I want to holiday.
Then you found an ally in me. For that is precisely why I am here. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
Lord, this is heavy.
And Shadowheart, you're of course stuck on a roof.
Onward then.
Still alive, so that's progress. Can't slow down.
Alright, let's talk with Jahira and be done for the day.
Check it out! We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in charge. What do you need? I'm not supposed to mention it to anyone. But I do have something pretty special in stock. A key. What does it look like? What does it open? What treasures await behind its lock? That's for one lucky buyer to find out. Maul gave it to me and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old jackaday.
Well, fortunately, I am not any jackaday.
I mean, maybe. But she put me in charge of the shop. I thought... Never mind. Here. You can have it then.
Starlight's best bargains, right here! Don't wander far. Please. Be welcome. Have a drink. To your very good health.
You perceive a faint hint of cloth grass, a herb that is said to elicit the truth. Jaheira smiles at you knowingly.
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering. You will be refreshed, and I will be reassured. Bottoms up. Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it?
Let's see. Easy roll. No sorcerer.
Good. I will take your word for it. And hold you to it, too. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago. General Gadrick Thorn. Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Gadrick Thorn live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless. But experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope. And the wit to know when it will not avail you, I think. We must try another way. Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Gadrick is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight. Without a cure for your infection, your days are numbered too. Yet you selflessly offer to spend them fighting alongside us. I like you. I promise I will do everything I can to make sure you survive this. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Gatheric's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at moonrise. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet. You're not our only secret weapon. Isabel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
Alright, that will be it for today. We are now officially started Act 2, so thank you for watching and see you in the next one.